What is going on? Randy here with Nerds Templar. This is the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate AI League. It is Season 1. It is their spring-themed season in the Dreamland 3 stock. It is the Green Division set number 6. We've got, after 5, got King Dedede 5-0 along with Kazuya at the top. And then below them a little bit here is Bowser at 3-1, Bayonetta, Gunner, Piranha Plant, Wolf, Mewtwo, Link, all at 3-2, taking us to the top into the top 9 there, including Link. Luigi and Chrom are 2-2. Shulk, Lucina, Mega Man, Villager, and Toon Link are 2-3. Toon Link, a little surprising there, 2-3. Not doing too bad for himself. Toon bad for himself. Corrin and Sheik are 1-3. Little Mac, Diddy, and Bowser Jr. are 1-4. So there are no winless in this division. Not bad, not bad. We've got Dedede, that top 5-0 Dedede, starting things off against Sheik here. After that, we've got Villager versus Gunner. And we got Luigi taking on Little Mac. Chrom is up against Bowser Jr. Corrin is taking on Mega Man. Toon Link is taking on Diddy. Wolf is up against Lucina. Shulk versus Piranha Plant. Link versus Kazuya. And finally, Bowser at 3-1 taking on the 3-2 Bayonetta. Mewtwo also at 3-2 on a bye. Let's get into it. Starting off again with that 5-0 King Dedede. And that is because he is up against the 1-3 Sheik. And based on performances from last season, it seems that Dedede might win this one. Sheik coming from the red division, 6-14 last season. Dedede, the top of the green, last season 14-6. But we'll see. I mean, he was actually second place. He was at the top, but not at the very top. Second place to Bowser. 14-6 was a strong record to have. A lot of 13-7s, which was also good. But this is a whole new season, a whole new outlook. That's why actually we had season 0 last time. It wasn't necessarily the first of our seasons because we didn't have all the competitors competing. Only had about actually less than half. Now we've got everyone. That's why we've got 4 divisions. King Dedede, that is the wrong direction. He just goes down, falls off the map. Sheik has 57 and a lead. Before, we had so little people that they all played each other twice in their division, and some 2 small divisions played even interdivisionally. King Dedede returning the knockout favor there relatively quickly, so he's actually back with a decent lead here. Sheik with a super mushroom though, 47% already though on her, 37 now on Dedede. Sheik trying to keep it close. Stock each, evened up. But yeah, this season, so many competitors, so many fighters. Have 4 divisions, they're all 21 fighters deep. And everyone, that means, can only face off against everyone in their division once. And we have to play, again, 1 division per video. It's all we can really do here. And it's going to take a while just to get through 1 match each per division. But the playoffs will be all mashed together after a couple rounds of divisional play. So it'll be anyone's game at that point. And after a few seasons, things will start working themselves out. People will have more chances to play other people as divisions shift around and playoffs happen more often, of course, or, more of them happen. Who knows how long we'll go? The more people that are interested, the more, motivated I am to continue this. Dedede again falls off the side of the map. He was super mushroom that time, too. So he goes down to 1 stock along with Sheik now, again, tying it up. Sheik had lost a stock a while back there. Doing decently, though, after coming back from that second stock loss on keeping the percent low. And now, because of that, tied up with Dedede, basically. But 1 big mallet strike, that'll definitely start turning things around. That's all Dedede needs. Now a Sheik at 50% and a poison mushroom, and that is going to do it. That is all it's going to take. Dedede with a sketchy one there to start things off for the undefeated guy, the undefeated penguin man thing. 255 matches, actually pretty quick. And a pretty good way for us to start, I would say. Villager is up next. That's always our 5th best of the 10 matches there. We try to make our 5th best match there to start things off. The best 4 to end things for us. This is best match number 6 of 10. Villager versus me Gunner. It's actually still a pretty good one in my opinion. Where is that Gunner? Of course, at the bottom. Wearing purple. Wearing the, as if you will, primary purples of all the Miis. Of course, their secondaries match whatever division they are in. This is the green division. And this is the... We didn't talk about who Dedede and Sheik beat in a loss. Well, in Sheik's case, lost to as well. But here, we have the 2 and 3 Villager. Sheik, of course, we said was 1 and 3, and against the 5 and 0 Dedede. Was a tough one for her. Here, we have... it's a little... closer, I guess, the 3 and 2 me Gunner to the 2 and 3 Villager. Actually tie things up 3 and 3 if Villager can take one here. Villager lost to start things off against Mega Man. Also lost to Bayonetta, and then I believe lost again to, that's when he picked up his first win against Bowser Jr. Then he beat Little Mac, and then he just lost to Diddy. He's actually been playing a lot that seemed to be maybe around his own level, skill level, perhaps. We'll see where he goes, though. He's new to the league. Same with the me Gunner. 3 and 2, looking decent. All the Miis are actually starting to perform like over 500 in record, I believe. Me Swordsman's doing really well. I think the Me Fighter's up there too, or Me Brawler, that is. And Gunner, yeah, 3 and 2. So Gunner lost, I think, to begin things though against Little Mac, and then beat Diddy after that, and then beat Piranha Plant. That was huge. Just fell off the map though. You always hate to see the map falls. More want to see those launches than anything, right? Or at least one that's like near a launch and you just can't make it back, especially if you're poison mushroomed or something like me Gunner just was. Poison mushroom now for the Villager at 94%. Me Gunner needs a big hit here. Can he get it? Doesn't look like it. Bunny hooded Villager. Throwing trees and tree rockets. No one gets that super mushroom. 104 on Villager, 37 now on the Me Gunner's second stock. Me Gunner, yeah, after that, whatever he went there, 2 and 1 to begin things. He then lost to Kazuya and then beat last round Link. Kazuya definitely a tough one there, 5 and 0 himself. Gunner is able to get that knockout on Villager proper like with the launch. We've got things really all tied up now all of a sudden, 36 to 42. Gotta love the music. I know it gets a little repetitive. That's the one thing about playing the same map all season, especially when the season's as long as it is this time. At least they give you several different, they'll randomize through several different ones. But right now, yeah, okay, so Gunner is starting to take a very, very tiny lead, not much. He just runs for a poison mushroom, and then takes a rocket to the face. And supersize. Oh, that rocket. Are you serious right now? Villager, supersized Villager. It definitely helps. The rocket was also big then in that case. Finds the edge of the map. Me Gunner. And now he's down. His last stock, 108 on Villager's second. This is an important match for both of them for sure. They're both certainly still in it. 3 and 2, and is obviously 3 and 2 is good. 2 and 3's definitely still in it. There's no problem there. Starting to slip a bit when you hit the 2 and 4 mark. That's starting to get a little more problematic, but it's still okay for now. Ooh, the poison Gunner. This is one node right now. The Villager needs to win at this point where he's at. He did get knocked out, but we're back to even. but 77 on the Mii Gunner, 23 on Villager. Oh, and he just misses getting hit by the rocket there, Mii Gunner. Poison Mushroom again. Oh no, he blocks the rocket, ricochets backward. Would that hurt the Villager if it hit him after ricocheting? It would explode on him. 65 to 103. Villager's favorite, but he's got the Poison Mushroom now. Can the Gunner finish things here? No, he can't. Not quite yet. He's got the Super Mushroom. Villager back to normal size, but will it matter? No. The Mii Gunner takes it in a very, very close, epic battle. That was certainly, I mean, yeah, Villager almost winning that one. Almost getting to 3-3. Mii Gunner, though, 4-2. 2-4 for the Villager. Still in it, though. Still in it. Third match, we've got Luigi taking on Little Mac. Two greenies who fit in this division, I guess. Luigi coming here from the red, of course. Team Mario was the name of the red division last season. So it had all the Mario characters, plus some other Nintendo ones, well-known ones like Donkey Kong and Diddy, the Zelda characters, all Link and Toon Link. Young Link was not in the league. A little bit of a stuckness happening there, okay. A little weird. But yeah, Luigi now, because of his 8-12 record last season in the red division, now moved to the green. He's not doing really actually that much differently, I guess. He's 2-2 right now. He's gonna make it back here. Yep. Little Mac, though, 1-4. Maybe one that Luigi can pick up here, a win, that is. Little Mac only won his first match, and that was the one to Mii Gunner. And after that, he's really struggled, honestly. So yeah, I didn't realize how poorly he's been doing ever since. I didn't really, yeah, okay. So he lost to Kazuya. It kind of seemed to creep up on me, I guess, the way that it happened for him. Link, I didn't notice it. Villager, and Toon Link, the ones that beat him. He's got the first knockout, though, on Luigi, and got the knockout right now on his, I don't know, meter? Luigi gets the knockout on him, however, the real knockout, and so back to even. But Little Mac is Big Mac right now. Or would that just make him like regular Mac? Yeah, Luigi, though, he had the first buy. Ooh, there he goes, knockout. Was that actually using the knockout? Probably. I thought it would actually consume the knockout that he had, but it does get Luigi. Onto his last stock now, and he's got a Poison Mushroom. 75 on Little Mac's second. Luigi in a lot of trouble here to the 1-4 Little Mac. Luigi, after his bye, he lost to Dedede, and then he beat Mega Man, and then he beat Bayonetta, which was a really good one for him. Then he lost to Bowser Jr., which was really bad for him. So I don't know. Right now, he's still got a chance. 20 only on his last, 102 on Little Mac's second. He needs a Poison Mushroom on Little Mac. He needs to take advantage of that right now. I don't know what is happening with these two. It's like their CPUs are failing at the moment. Big Luigi, Little Mac, but cannot take advantage of it. No. Back to normal. 109, 110, 111. Nope. Still not enough. Nope. Yeah, okay, it is. His up B isn't going to be enough to get him back because he hit Luigi instead of allowing Luigi to hit him and reset his jump and up B and whatnot. So, Little Mac falling. Luigi 78 now, though. One stock each. Final part of the bout. Little Mac back to normal little size. Luigi needs a couple big hits here to bring it back to about even. Super Mushroom. Yep, there it is for Little Mac. Slowly sliding towards him. Oh man, there it is. He doesn't need the the mushroom, he gets the poison mushroom back to normal and comes in with a big left hook. And down goes Luigi. 3-3-3. Oh, I'm sorry again. Just did that last set, I believe, unfortunately. Sorry. So, match number 4, Little Mac, great outlook for him in 3, 2 and 4 for him, 2 and 3 for Luigi. They're still okay. Luigi's still fine at 2 and 3, I guess. Chrom is up this time. Chrom taking on Bowser Jr. Chrom is also 2 and 2. No, yes, just like Luigi, 2 and 2. Bowser Jr. I guess just like Little Mac is 1 and 4. He just won his first match, yeah, against Luigi. In fact, last set, that is, or we just talked about that, Bowser Jr. That is. He lost to Toon Link, he lost to Villager, he lost to Link, and he lost to Kazuya. A couple tougher ones, but not really too many. Small now, Bowser Jr. And Chrom, he had the second bye, so the first match he lost to Wolf, then he had his bye, and then he lost again to Dedede. That's a tough one for sure. So they both lost to Dedede already. Chrom then beat Mega Man and beat Bayonetta to now go to 2 and 2. He could be on a little bit of a heater. We'll see though. He already lost 1 stock here on Bowser Jr. Against Bowser Jr. That is. 91 on Bowser Jr.'s first, 50 on Chrom's second, 56. Bowser Jr. is just taking it to him right now. What is happening? He needs to get the knockout. He's at 61 now. You want to be like below 50 when you get that knockout to tie things back up. In this case right now, Bowser Jr. milking that first stock for all it's worth with that extra percent. Right now you just want to get as many hits as you can, whether they're big ones, little ones, medium-sized ones, lucky ones, it doesn't matter. Any hits will do, because right now Bowser Jr. almost has another stock there. No, not quite. It looked like he may have blocked just a hair of that hit, but it still knocked him far enough off. Chrom loses his stock number 2. Bowser Jr. 134 on stock number 1. It looks like he is going to win this. Wait, Chrom gets a super mushroom, gets the knockout on Bowser Jr. He's 1 stock down wholly, but they're both 0%. And when you're still at 0%, that means you still have a chance to land a flurry of hits and make a comeback. Can Chrom do it? Super mushroom over on the side. No, he doesn't get a poison mushroom to the left now. High frequency of items, super mushroom, poison mushroom, bunny hood. Could have done without the bunny hoods, but it does give a little more variety, right? None of them do well. The bunny hoods, actually, I guess they all help in their own way a little bit. Certainly the mushrooms more than the bunny hood, but the bunny hoods can get you back to the map. That's a big thing. Oh, Chrom with a nice big hit there. He's at 60% right now on his last, but a big hit returned by Bowser Jr. 81 to 93. Bowser Jr. with the second stock still. Chrom, if he would have got that knockout, he would have been looking a little better when he was still at 60%. Now, though, looks like it's all about over for him. Poison mushroom for Bowser Jr. could help. The tree blowing Chrom away. It's the first, that's like the most the tree's probably ever done that actually mattered, other than blowing mushrooms around and other things. Chrom does get the knockout there eventually there, but I don't know. He let 103 creep up on him there. That's not good. You don't want to be over, you certainly don't want to be over 100 when your opponent enters their tie-up evening stock. One, especially when it's one each of you. Chrom trying to do some edge things. The thing Bowser Jr. should not be trying to do at all. Stay away from the edge, Bowser Jr. Chrom should be taking advantage with being so far down and so launchable. Launchables right there. Chrom Put him in the package. Bowser Jr.'s got his bib on, ready for some launchables. Is that a bib? I don't even know. But either way, Bowser Jr. just won another match, 2 in a row for the little guy. Now, I guess maybe officially on a win streak, 2 and 4. Chrom would have been on a 3-win streak, but no. Falls now to 2 and 3, just like Luigi. Now we've got Corrin. Match number 5, taking on Mega Man. And I think Corrin we were going with, this is the green division. So yeah, we are going with the male Corrin. The most green skin is one of the guys. So Corrin not doing, right? Yeah, 1 and 3, not doing amazing. Had a bye though, 1 and 3 then. Mega Man 2 and 3. Kind of anyone's game. It's still a little early for those that had buys to tell exactly what's going to happen with them. So bear that in mind. Corrin had the second to last buy. Sheik had the last one. Corrin was right before that. Set 4. This is set 6. So Corrin lost to Lucina, lost to Shulk, and then beat Wolf, which was nice. Had the bye and then lost to Dedede, which was tough. Of course, it's always tough. Dedede, tough one. 6-0 right now. Kazuya also right now 5-0. See what he does later. Corrin has the first knockout on Mega Man. The 2 and 3 Mega Man, who has looked decent in some matches. Now poisoned. Not great. Avoids all the damage while poisoned. That's good. Certainly good. Looking for his first knockout here. Wants to get it quick again. 84 on Corrin. First stock. Mega Man only 15 on that second. Mega Man defeated Villager and Toon Link to start things off. So that's why he started off 2-0, and those were two maybe easier opponents to begin things against. So that's one reason. But he's big now. Can he get the knockout now? Ooh, he's going to get it either way. Corrin not going to be able to make it back to the map there, and we've got a 2-2, 30% on Mega Man only, basically all tied up. Poison Mushroom on Corrin will certainly help tie it up if Mega Man can take advantage of it. No, not at all, not even close. But after those first 2 wins though, Mega Man, yeah, on a losing streak now to Luigi, Chrom, and Bowser Jr. No, to real Bowser, yeah. Regular Bowser, sometimes it's hard to see Bowser's the second one, or Bowser Jr. is the second one, which it is. It doesn't quite fit on my spreadsheet there, the whole name. You need to put abbreviations for everybody's name. That's just like 5 long at the most, so everything just fits. Anyway, yeah, so we got a tied up sort of one. Mega Man taking a bunch of damage though. Oof. He's not going to make it back unless Corrin helps him. No, doesn't. So Mega Man lost that stock, but just by getting launched a little too far away. I guess, you know, that still counts technically as like a launch. You did get him far enough in percent to launch him far enough away. He didn't get launched entirely off, but far enough away that he couldn't make it back. Mega Man now tiny on his last stock. Corrin with full control of this one, it looks like. 50% on his second. 45-66 on Mega Man's last. Corrin is big. Can't quite finish it there. It's close, trying to. 81 on Mega Man. Super Mushroom for him. Can he bring it back with that? Probably not. Probably not. Pretty crazy though. Ooh, there is a big hit, and that is game. A nice hit. Big launch. Almost from the other side of the map. Corrin moving to 2 and 3, knocking Mega Man from 2 and 3 to 2 and 4. There you go. Who knows? Who knows? 2 and 3, not the worst place to be. Now we've got that match number 6. It is Toon Link today, taking on Diddy. Double points for guessing the winner of these match number 6s. Whatever that's worth. Toon Link and Diddy. But Toon Link, hey, I'm just gonna say they both Everyone in this division has at least one win, so there is that. Keep in mind. Diddy's got one only. Toon Link's got two though. Toon Link is 2 and 3 right now. So I don't know. Diddy's first win was last set to Villager. That was also kind of interesting. Villager probably gonna end up down there with them. It's hard to say. Lost again today to move to 2 and 4 himself. That is Villager. Diddy, before that though, he lost to Piranha Plant. That was actually kind of close. Lost to Me Gunner. That might have also been sort of close. I don't know. He lost to Kazuya, who's 5 and 0. And then he lost to Link, who is 3 and 2 right now. But Toon Link, yeah, Toon Link is doing a little better. 2 and 3. He won the last two, that is. So he lost to Dedede, lost to Mega Man, and then lost to Bayonetta. So those were some tough ones. Mega Man maybe the least tough of the three. But then he was able to beat Bowser Jr. and Little Mac. So playing some maybe a little more his level and able to handle them. So can he do it against Diddy here? Right now losing Diddy with the Super Mushroom. 101 to 51. 51 for Diddy. 117, 121 for Toon Link, who's now poisoned. Ooh, and that is the hit Diddy needed for the knockout. 59. 60 on him. How will Toon Link react to that? Is Diddy gonna make them both 2 and 4? Gonna keep it competitive down there in the bottom of the division? Bowser Jr. now again, with his win, moves him to 2 and 4. Moved again. Who was it? Mega Man to 2 and 4. Chrom, that is, to 2 and Chrom to 2 and 3. Little Mac moved Luigi down, and he moves to 2 and 4. Villager went to 3 and 3, moving Gunner down. Oh, there's a lot in the bottom that could still happen very early here in the season. 21 sets to get everybody of the 21 in every division. 20 matches so they can get one against everybody else in the division. We're actually approaching the 1/3 of the way through. After set 7 will be 1/3 of the way through. Wow, both of them get a knockout there, so it remains 0-0, but 1 stock advantage for Diddy here. It's looking great for him. Toon Link supersized. Maybe he can. Nope, he got the poison mushroom after that. So isn't able to do much with it. 44 on his last stock. Diddy's racking up a little damage already here. And not taking much for his second stock. So yeah, Diddy with a decently strong showing. Both of these guys coming from the Red Division actually last season. I didn't even mention that this is an old school Red Division matchup here from the bottom of the barrel. Speaking of monkeys, it's the that was last season, at least the 7 and 13 Diddy and the 3 and 17 Toon Link. Diddy though, he really had, I think, quite a few wins at the end of the season to get to that 7 and 13, because he was down there toward the bottom with Toon Link and with Sheik, basically the whole season. In fact, it was pretty much just him and Diddy for the most part. Sheik eventually joined them. Luigi, I think, was right above him for a bit. Those 4 and Link, the ones that moved, of course, here to the green. And right now, as far as they go, Link and Luigi are doing the best, I guess. Link is 3 and 2. Luigi just lost, so he's 2 and 3. He's not doing great either yet. So it's really just Link maybe working his way out into the staying in green spot. Right now, it looks like he may, where he is, if everything was just to end last set, he would have been moving to the blue for the next season. But with a win today, we'll see. Against Kazuya, it'll be tough. Finally, Diddy gets the knockout. He's at 138% on his second stock. Link was... it was just a wet noodle fight. It was just, all they do is damage each other, can't actually get a knockout. So, took a bit, 434. Diddy, though, yeah, ties it up 2 and 4 each of them. Yeah, 2 and 4 is still in it. Can't quite count out the 2 and 4s just yet. We've got Wolf. Our last 4 matches. Here we go. Where are you, Wolf? Down here. And Wolf is taking on Lucina. Good one to start things off, I think. Wolf, great last season. 13 and 7 in a tough division. Right now he's 3 and 2. Lucina's 2 and 3, but look pretty decent in some matches. Getting new here. She beat Corrin, beat Sheik, and then is dropped to Mewtwo, Piranha Plant, and Shulk. Right now, Wolf, he beat Chrom. He lost to Bowser. And then he lost to Corrin, interestingly enough, as we mentioned earlier. And then he was able to beat Sheik and beat Mewtwo, which was huge. Old school green, good green matchup. Right now, he's got the advantage in percent, 55 to 111, but can he get the knockout with the Poison Mushroom? Indeed, he can. Poison Mushroom on Lucina, that is. Helping him out, 55 on his first stock. Can Lucina make any kind of comeback? That's not very much percent. Yeah, just like you want to knock your opponent out before you hit the over the 50% mark when you're down a stock, you likewise don't want to be knocked out and go down a stock when your opponent is around that 50% mark. That is not very much percent at all. To have to try to make a comeback on here, which she kind of is, 89 to 42. 109 gets the knockout, 42 on her. She is under that 50% mark. Oh man, Wolf, that is a dangerous up B. If that catches you the wrong way, whew. I had some big launches, or maybe at least one big, huge launch last season that way. At least one. Oh no, Poison Mushroom on the 80% Lucina. Can she survive it? 27 on Wolf's second. They're both at 2 stock. Wolf, oh, blocked it while she was getting back to normal size. Blocked that hit and may have saved her. Super Mushroom here for Lucina. Oh, Wolf is stuck above her. He's safe for now. Lucina on the edge trying to keep him off. Not going to happen, but oh, big hit from Wolf. 53-120. Still big advantage for Wolf right now with the percent. He, man, he makes a beeline, an up beeline toward that Poison Mushroom and gets it, unfortunately for him. Back to normal size just in time to get the knockout on Lucina there. Wow, what a play. 53 on his second, just the same as whenever he had 3 and Lucina was down to 2. Lucina now down to 1. 68 on Wolf's second though now. Lucina at 49 already though on her last. Wow. Super Wolf to begin things, maybe it helped that a little bit. Ooh, she's lucky. She blocked that bunny hood now on Lucina and Wolf. Wolf loses his. Poison Mushroom on Lucina, and that is it. Ooh. Wolf taking that one pretty commandingly, but it also, the mushrooms definitely played a part there, I would say. 322 match. Wolf moves to 4 and 2, another strong showing this season so far. Lucina, fortunately, down to 2 and 4 for her. Looks like we'll end up with a few 2 and 4s, but again, as we go through the sets and more have buys and you know, get like half with buys and half without buys, and most people play, everyone's played half the people, then things are going to really start spreading out in the division. They're becoming more definitive. We've got Shulk taking on the Piranha Plant. This one, third to last match. Suppose should be even better than that one. That's the whole goal of how we set this up, right? Piranha Plant's 3 and 2, and Shulk is 2 and 3. This is about the same as last one, but we'll see how it ends up. Oh, the Piranha plant with the Super Mushroom to start things off, immediately taking Shulk out. Can he answer that? I don't know. 37 only on Piranha plant when that happened, maybe even a little less than that. Now up to 63, Shulk doing what he can to rally back there. He began things with a loss to Bowser. Tough way to start things off. Then beat Corrin, that's Shulk, that is. Lost to Sheik then. And then lost to, to Mewtwo, yeah. And then beat Lucina. So, some tough ones. Losing to Sheik was a tough loss to take. Probably the easiest of opponents he's had so far, maybe. Sheik, one of the other ones from the red, 6 and 14, we've talked about already. Losing to Dedede today. Still not doing great. Shulk doing great for himself though against the Piranha plant. Not great for himself against the Piranha plant, who's at 122, still with a stock, restock. Shulk at 60 on his second stock already. It's looking bleak right now. Piranha plant may also then move to 4 and 2 here. Ooh, Shulk returning that. Nice counter there. 72 on him though. He's got to make a little bit of a comeback still. Oh man, there he goes. Piranha plant, a heavy hitter, gets that heavy hit in. Is now up an entire stock. 0 on both of them though. Again, like we talked about, you can still make a comeback when you don't have percent taken. You just have to avoid that and do the damage. Simple. Simple. Not easy though. You missed the Super Mushroom, Shulk. Piranha plant has it now, and that could be the end of it. 66 on Shulk. It's the last stock. 38 on Piranha plant second. 3 and 2 Piranha plant. It's not looking like they're gonna lose. It's looking like a 4 and 2 Piranha plant. Beat Diddy. Beat Mewtwo. Lost to Gunner. Beat Lucina. Lost to Kazuya. Piranha plant. And then beat Shulk, right? Nope. Poison mushroom on the Piranha plant. Gonna delay that a moment. For how long, we shall see. Oop, Shulk is now big. Will it help? Maybe again, just delay things here. 77 on Piranha plant second, 143 on Shulk's last. Piranha plant, poison mushroom right above it. Doesn't get it. Okay. Okay. Shulk is now pick. 160 to 90 on a 90 plus a stock. Come on, Piranha plant. You can do it. We believe in you. You can get that last hit you need. Just one more. Shulk fighting back with everything he's got. Poison mushroom on Piranha plant. Oh, back to normal size. 178 on Shulk on his last stock. 120 on Piranha plant, still not launched himself. Neither of them can do it. There it is, spike ball, finally. Down goes Shulk. Piranha plant moving to 4 and 2. Shulk down to 2 and 4 himself. A lot of 2 and 4s. Speaking of 2 and 4, 2 matches left. No more 2 and 3s to go. 4 good competitors left to compete. We've got Link up against Kazuya. 3 and 2 Link. 5 and 0 Kazuya, the only other undefeated right now. Dedede, the other one remaining undefeated at 6 and 0 now. And you know what? I'll tell you one other thing about it. After the yellow and blue divisions 5 sets, so they still have to play their set 6s, of course. There's two left undefeated in blue, only 1 in yellow, and after the 6 sets now of red, who has played their set 6, they had 2 going into that themselves. They have no undefeateds left. So it's currently Dedede is the only set 6 undefeated. over all the divisions. Because again, this is the second division to play set 6. So still some chances, of course, but a great place to be for him. Kazuya could join him there. Link, though, showing a little bit of life here, 3-2. Kazuya is big. Link is tiny. Kazuya is normal size. Luckily for Link now. You had the disadvantage in percent, and Kazuya knocks him out while he's tiny. 84 or 80 some percent there. 64 on Kazuya now, and oh! Link uppercut knocks him up while the mushroom was about to hit him. Now Link has the super mushroom instead. And does get that knockout. Nice sword attack there. 29 on him. It's almost even. 30%, I mean, you'd still take that as an advantage, but it's not much. Say 50, that's why I always say 50%. That's where really you start getting a bit too far away. Right now we have that 50% deficit, now even more, as Kazuya gets another big hit, and Link can't make it back to the map over 100%. He's just knocked too far away again. Kazuya 48, a nice lead now for the undefeated 5-0. But Link trying to do everything he can to do the same to Kazuya, and he does. It's tied up 0%, one stock each. Oh man, Link, he started off with a loss, I thought. Yes, to Bayonetta. And then beat Bowser Jr., beat Little Mac, beat Diddy, and then now he's just lost to Gunner last round. So he wants another win for himself, but Kazuya hasn't lost yet. It's crazy. Definitely going to be tough. Bowser Jr., Little Mac, Diddy, some easy ones there for Kazuya, Gunner, and then Piranha playing a little tougher. Those are his 5. And Link right now, oh, with the big mushroom. Had the slight percent advantage, gets him to 70 some with that up B sword spin. Link taking down the 5-0 Kazuya. Moves to 5-2. I'm sorry, 4-2. 5-1 Kazuya. Wow. Great display of power from Link there. Of course, Link, one of only 4 from last season that made the playoffs and also had to move divisions, not making it quite high enough in the division. He was 11-9 last season. Kazuya is new here, new around these parts, completely to the league. Finally, last match. You know it's going to be the best one, or supposed to be at least. We'll see what they do, I guess. Bowser is taking on Bayonetta. The Bowser-Bayonetta brawl. We'll take it. Bowser's 3-1, Bayonetta's 3-2 at the top of that giant 3-2 chunk right now. It mostly just means Bowser, if he would lose, probably wouldn't move too far down in the 3-2s, which he would be. It's also, again, he's had a bye, so he had the 3rd one. So he defeated Shulk and Wolf, had his bye, came back to lose to Dedede, which was unfortunate for him, of course. But then after that, righted the ship a little bit with Mega Man, see if he can continue his winning ways. So his only loss was to King Dedede in that big rivalry, top of the green division from last season. He was number 1, of course, 17-3 in the entire league, number 1, in fact. A very commanding record there. 2 wins better than number 2 at 15-5, Ness. Bayonetta handling it right now. They're both, it's pretty close still. She's got the percent advantage. But in a bad spot, Bowser not able to get the knockout there. He's not attacking the right direction. Bayonetta still 116-73, her advantage. She beat Link. Beat Villager. Beat Toon Link then, so she's on 2 loss streak now for her after losing to Luigi, and then Chrom after that. Gets the first knockout there on Bowser though. Can he return it? 116 on her. Yes, he can. Immediately 8% on him, though she does get one swipe in there before going away. He's got the super mushroom though as she comes back, and he gets like 1 hit at least, I guess. More than that. So it's still kind of close. Very close indeed. 50% on her now after those swipes. Blocks that drop kick. Ooh, super mushroom for Bowser. That was close. That was almost anyone's mushroom there. Bowser, oh man, almost with the knockout because of that. 94 on Bayonetta now. Makes it back to the map. Poison mushroom on Bowser. That was almost anyone's poison mushroom too. Got the bunny hood as well. They, of course, the CPU, even at level 9, can't quite seem to tell the difference between the mushrooms. Oh, but Bowser falls into a super mushroom here. And then goes and walks over to the bunny hood because that's more important to him, and he wants the other one too. He gets it. He's too concerned about the bunny hoods there. Gets the hit, gets a poison mushroom. Wants all the items for himself, doesn't matter what they are. Big mushroom, he doesn't want that one, never mind. Doesn't want the super mushroom to make himself normal size. Bayonetta gets it. He's back to normal, of course. 90 to 118 on these second stocks. This is crazy back and forth. Or even right neck and neck. Super mushroom now on Bowser. Bayonetta's right above him, and he gets the big upward swipe. 106 on his second. Can Bayonetta answer now as Bowser takes the lead? Epic last match. Always good when the last matches are good. 142, Bayonetta gets the knockout on Bowser, and we are all tied up at 0%. Are you serious? Man, Bowser now taking some damage. The super mushroom is right there, and he gets it along with the bunny hood. Did he get the bunny hood? No, it fell off before he could grab it, but the super mushroom, he's not even able to use it. He almost gets hit one more time by Bayonetta while he has the super mushroom. 58% on him right now. Only 10 on Bayonetta. 21 now. He's poisoned again. Dodges that kick. Not the second one, though, and Bayonetta, 69% knockout on Bowser. Takes the victory. Oh, man, that was crazy. That's just insane. Wow. There it is. 4-2 Bayonetta. 3-2 Bowser. He falls again. Another tough opponent. Bayonetta showing that she is pretty tough. All right, that is then the end of set 6 for the green division. Dedede beating Sheik. Me Gunner taking out the Villager. Little Mac over Luigi. Bowser Jr. over Chrom. Corrin over Mega Man. Diddy taking out Toon Link. Wolf defeating Lucina. Piranha Plant defeating Shulk. Link over Kazuya, and finally Bayonetta beating Bowser. And Mewtwo had a bye, so now he joins one of the 6 bye fighters. What we got in the division now after those 6, it's still early, but some craziness, some shifting around, some things being decided, I suppose, slightly more so. Dedede only undefeated now, 6-0. 5-1 Kazuya. 4-2, we have a few of them. Bayonetta, Me Gunner, Piranha Plant, Wolf, Link. Then we got Mewtwo. He stays at that number 8 spot at 3-2 because he had his bye there. And then we had Bowser drop the entire way from number 3 to number 9 because he was 3-1. Now he lost. He's 3-2. Actually, between him and Mewtwo, I guess those should probably be switched around. They should actually, yes, definitely be switched. They haven't played yet. I would have normally put Bowser right above him. So, but I went ahead and changed that in my thing and on here just so, yeah, for my own, obviously for everyone's sake. But Bowser's still, though, a huge fall for him. And, you know, once he and Mewtwo play, we'll see where they end up for sure then. But after those 3-2s, we have Toon Link all of a sudden entire way up to number 10 at 3-3, the only 3-3. He was the only, the only 2-3 to win from last set. So he's now 3-3. We have 2-3 Luigi and Chrom because they lost. Corrin though at 2-2-1. So Corrin is 2-3 along with Luigi and Chrom now. And then we've got all those 2-4s. Corrin, Shulk, Lucina, Mega Man, Diddy, Villager, Little Mac, and Bowser Jr. all 2-4. And then finally the 1-4 Sheik, dropping the whole way to the bottom there. So pretty crazy how things have turned out so far in the green. Next set, we're going to be seeing The blue do their set 6. We've got Roy versus Pichu, Falco versus Sora, Steve taking on Banjo and Kazuya, Snake up against Fox, Ness against Rosalina and Luma, Rob versus Lucas, Inkling against Pacman, Palutena against Cloud, Wario versus Meta Knight, and Ganondorf taking on Captain Falcon to end things there. That's going to be a great one. Ken is on a bye for them. And here in the green for next set for them, set 7 for these guys. It's always great whenever you're picking from good matches, which is going to be the last one. So here we got the some deficits that only increase. The 2 and 4 Bowser Jr. taking on the 3 and 2 Bowser, the 2 and 4 Shulk taking on the 4 and 2 Wolf, and then the 5 and 1 Kazuya taking on the 2 and 4 Villager. Then we've got Diddy at 2 and 4 taking on the 2 and 3 Luigi. That's a little closer there. Definitely important for both of them now. Also important here for Little Mac at 2 and 4 taking on Chrom at 2 and 3, same as Luigi and Diddy. Then finally that number 6 match, or not finally, but that number 6 match, we have Sheik at 1 and 4 taking on the 2 and 4 Mega Man, our worst match. But our best 4 at the end here. Got Bayonetta at 4 and 2. She's taking on Corrin at 2 and 3. One of those few 2 and 3s there. Then we got the 4 and 2 Gunner taking on the 3 and 3 Toon Link. I'm very curious what's going to happen with Toon Link here. Piranha Plant, though, 4 and 2 taking on the 4 and 2 Link, and that's going to be a great one, but even better. Got the 6 and 0 King Dedede taking on the 3 and 2 Mewtwo, because he's had his bye already. But we'll see what he can do. That is an old school Green Division matchup. It was hard not to put that at the end. Lucina's on a bye next time, but Dedede 17 and 3 against the 12 and 8 Mewtwo from last season. We see what happens in that one. But that's all I got for you this time, guys. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Let me know if you're interested in, maybe playing some Super Smash Bros. Yourself on the stream here, on the videos, if it be that, or if it be streams. Definitely like and subscribe. We're trying to do 500 this year, get to 500 in 2025. So be part of that if you're not subbed yet. Help us out. I'd greatly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments who you think's going to win the next ones. I'm Randy with Nerds Templar. This is the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate AI League. Peace out.